This is a video that I'm making just really quickly at the end of November 2024. It's inspired by Personal Finance with Layla, Debt Over It. I'll link her video down below because it was really good. And this template is essentially hers, but I just made it colourful. I like the colour. But yeah, it's a really quick overview of my finances as at the end of 2020. As at the end of November 2024. And yeah, my hope is just that I will keep filling this in, and then eventually I will be looking back being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I started here, this is crazy. Okay, so the first things first is my HECS debt, which, if you are not Australian, is essentially student loans. It's not quite a loan, but it is a loan. Oh, it's a confusing thing. I currently have $70,000. The government did announce that they would wipe some of the student debt, but I don't think that comes into effect until June next year. But also this one, you will notice they only update it at the end of financial year, which is June, at like 30th of June. So it'll probably be updated in July. So this is going to be the same figure for like the whole time. I don't actually know how much it is. I am paying it off every paycheck. No idea how much it is currently. They won't tell me. Okay, then emergency fund. I do want to move out of home. I think I mentioned that in my previous video. Currently I have $650 saved for an emergency fund, and my goal is to save $1,000 by June 2025. So it's November 2024, so I've got about 6 months to save $450. I think that should be fine. I'm currently putting away about $50 per paycheck to it, so I get paid fortnightly. But yeah, and then when I'm done, I'll just tick it off. But I'm not done, so I'm going to untick that. Savings for a house deposit. Currently have about $4,000 put away, which is not a lot. I did put a lot more towards investments because for a while I didn't believe I would ever own a house, so I thought, stuff it, why bother saving? But I'm at the point where now I do want to also save for a house, but that does mean my investments are pretty good. I am currently at $56,844.45. I just checked the value of my portfolio this morning. Yeah, so pretty good, pretty healthy. I'm very happy with that. I do want to eventually get to 75k by next year. I am about one paycheck away from putting another 5,000 to that. I tend to put $1,000 away per paycheck, and then when I have $5,000, I invest it. I don't know why. I could just invest 1,000, but I like the number 5, so I like saving up to 55,000. But yeah, that's pretty good. Currently, my salary is 55,000 a year. Yeah, I know, it's pretty low. I am currently, if you're my boss, you don't hear any of this, but if you're not my boss, I am currently working on getting a new job. Ideally, I would like a new job, or at the very least to get a pay rise in this current one. But yeah, that's what I'm working with at the moment, so that's all I can do. Superannuation. Again, same thing as my HECS debt. They only tell me at the end of June, so I have no idea what it currently is. This is what it was at the end of June this year. But it's only about $3,000, $3,500. So combined with that, it's out of the view of the screen recorder, but it's about $60,000. So that's pretty fine. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm tracking my net worth as well, which you can see is a D4. So that's the emergency fund plus the house deposit plus the investments plus my superannuation minus HECS debt, and I'm only at negative $5,000. I thought I was going to be way lower with a debt $70,000 worth. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with that. Like I said, I'm about to invest $5,000. I think that should be next pay period. And so hopefully that will take me to a positive net worth, which is why I've said that I want to do it by December 2024. But yeah, that's my really, really quick overview of my current financial position. It's not the best, but it's honestly pretty healthy for where I am at the moment. So I'm just going to try to keep working on it, and hopefully in a few months, a few years even, I will be looking back on this being like, what on earth? This is crazy. Look how far I've come. So yeah, well, good. I hope you guys have a great month of December, and if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if not, just great month of December. I will see you in about 2 weeks for my new cash stuffing video. Okay, thank you. Bye. You can't see, but I'm waving. Bye.